New at 10 tonight. After 3 years of mounting pressure, comes word that President Joe Biden is finally considering taking executive action to combat the migrant crisis at the southern border. News 4 Tucson's Cristiana Ramos has more from the Tucson sector headquarters here in Tucson and with how our local leaders are reacting to the news.
Local leaders say it's about time. They're hoping this potential executive action could take place sooner rather than later to provide them with some much needed relief. A potential executive order may be a light at the end of the tunnel for local leaders here in southern Arizona, as communities near the southwest border have been struggling to manage the surge of asylum seekers entering the country for the last several years.
It would help greatly. As you know, Santa Cruz County is really not equipped to handle the surge that has occurred here at the border.
The White House says President Biden is considering a new executive action to restrict migrants from seeking asylum at the border if they cross illegally, something Cochise County Sheriff Daniels says is about time.
This will bring relief. It sends a message, something I've been talking about for several years along with my fellow sheriffs, that we have to share a message that the border's not open.
Douglas Mayor Donald Hewish says local leaders are running out of solutions and resources.
We received notice that funding for the buses that have been sent down from Pima County will expire come April 1st. If the funding is not going to come to transport them out of town, then it has to stop them coming to town.
Among the ideas being discussed in the White House include using a section of the Immigration and Nationality Act to ban migrants from seeking asylum in between U.S. ports of entry and making it harder for migrants to pass the initial screening for asylum seekers, as well as ways to quickly deport those who don't meet asylum standards. Although the White House is discussing options for the crisis at the border, no final decision has been made. Reporting from the South Side, Cristiana Ramos, News 4, Tucson.
Also new at